Good evening. Hey, hello, good evening, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, teacher.
Good
Hello,
evening.
good evening, Fernando, Juan Carlos Flores, Manuel, and Francisco Adalberto. Good evening.
Good evening,
Okay,
teacher.
guys. Today, we are going to continue working on unit number two. Unit number two, and basically, this is going to be the objective. The objective for today is this one. I think everybody can see, yes?
Yes.
Yes.
The objective is to analyze the component of the product and price strategies of a famous national product or service, okay? So today we are going to analyze what? We are going to analyze the components of
The product.
a product in price, and the price is tragedies of a national, let's see, a national product, ay Dios, for service. Okay, so this is what we are going to do to analyze the component of a product and price strategy of a national product or services. You know, for example, we have Las Perlitas, is a national product. Las Perlitas water. The other one is Aquacen. Aquacen is another company. We have also Cristal. Yes, these
Yes.
these these are national companies. And basically they do a price strategy. For example, Las Perlitas. 1 gallon, la botella is $2.50. Aquacen sell la botella, they sell it for 2.30. Cristal sells the water at 2.40. You see, estamos hablando del galón de agua, ¿verdad? La botella grande. Okay. So they sell the bottle of water at 2.50, but here is a price strategies. Companies, they are going to set prices, but they do a mapping market. Mapping market is they investigate uh the prices of the competition, how much is. In this case, Perlitas is going to do a mapping market. They are going to investigate how much Aquacen is selling the water or Cristal, and depending on that, they are going to set a price. Okay, that is basically this is that's going to be the objective. Okay, now the question is the question for everybody. The question is this one. Can you read it, Francisco Adalberto? Why?
Why is pricing important?
Okay. Why do you think pricing is important?
Mm, because there are a lot of competitors. For
There are a
example,
lot of competitors.
they are. That's why the company needs to analyze what is the price for another companies
Mhm,
because probably if the product is cheaper than the company,
mhm,
if the own company, for
mm.
example, uh, they lose
The
the
customers.
sale. For example,
Mhm, yes,
they could lose
customers.
selling or sell.
Mhm. Selling, they could lose selling, yes, it's true. Okay, well, thank you, mister, for participating. Anybody else? Why is pricing important? Le da igual a usted que le vendan a $6 la libra de frijol, entonces. No, hombre.
No. No.
A todos
I,
le decimos amén, a todos. No, no hacen ni
I
siquiera. Allá en
have
San Salvador no cierran la calle, está todo claro. Amén,
How do,
amén, presidente. Amén,
thank
todo.
you, thank you.
teacher,
No,
how do you say
solo,
how do you say
people
regatear?
reselling.
Reselling.
Yes. You know the problem with the community, the people in our country. Solo criticamos y ahí no pasa más. La gente habla y habla y no hace, pero no hace, no hay acción detrás de lo que dicen. Yes,
Yes.
yes, people only complain, esa es la palabra, se quejan, complain. Vaya a Guatemala, cierran hasta las calles, las llantas ponen, y aquí nadie, no, todo está bien, la gasolina, amén. Amen, presidente. Yes, yes, that is a big problem. People in our country, everything is okay. Thank you. Amen, president. Good job, president. Mhm. Salaries, salaries are not good. Amen, president. Very good. Yes, increase everything. It's okay, no problem. No. Why is pricing important? Carlos Alberto, why is pricing important? Francisco, Juan Carlos.
It's
Teacher.
important because
Evening.
depend of the price, they have a, ¿cómo se dice ganancias?
Revenues.
Revenues.
They have revenue.
It's in
Question for you.
function. It's in function of the
Mhm.
investigation,
Yes.
the marketing investigation,
Marketing, mapping
mapping, mapping
companies.
mapping
For,
company.
for define pricing is important.
Mhm.
Sign is define the value that your product are worth for you make and for your customer to use.
Yes. They help you define the price. Yes. Okay. Juan Carlos, well, how much is a pupusa in San Salvador? How much is only one pupusa? How much money is it?
I don't know. In Santa Ana, um, 18 cents or
80
cents.
cents.
18 cents.
Would you pay $1 for only one pupusa?
I
In
don't know. I
No.
am no.
$1 per cent, teacher.
Yes. Pupusería, they need to do a mapping. They need to do a mapping or other pupusería. The
Yes.
pupusería in the corner is selling the pupusa in 3/4. Or the pupusería over there is selling the pupusas in 80 cents. Yes. So if this pupusería wants to be produce revenue, they have to set the price between 60, 70 cents. Yes or no?
Yes.
The price
Sure,
has to be equal. Yes.
Teacher, en restaurant Los Tres Cerditos, the cost de las pupusas is for $16.
Too expensive.
In other restaurant, in Los
Ujú.
Planes,
Mhm.
the cost de la pupusa loca is
Mhm.
$6.
Yes, too much money. But some people have money and they can buy it. Yes or no? But for regular people, it's difficult
No.
for. It's difficult. Maybe they can buy it one time a month, but not every day. Yes. Mhm. Good. What is the other one? What is the other question? Carlos Flores?
What should you consider when setting the price of a product?
Mhm. So what do you think, everybody? What should you consider when setting the price of a product?
Whole cost.
Hmm?
When the pro the when the price is
Mhm.
very down,
Very low.
very low. When the price is very low, for example, uh, the company can be a lot. The other company could be take advantage about that. For example,
Mhm. Yes. You know, I am going to tell you here I see in San Miguel Domino's Pizza. Nobody in Domino's Pizza. No customers. Yes, no customers. Go to Wendy's. It's full. A lot of people in Wendy's. But what is the difference? What is the difference between uh, what is the difference between Pizza Hut and Domino's? Why people prefer Pizza Hut? And Pizza Hut is more expensive. Yes or no? Yeah,
Yes.
go to Pizza Hut and buy something. Minimum, you are going to spend $25.
The people in San Miguel have a very much money. No?
Yeah, there are people that have money. Yes, some people there is some people that have, but no. If you see, if you go to San Salvador, it's the same. Nobody in Domino's Pizza, but you go to Pizza Hut, it's a lot of people, and it's expensive. But what is the difference between Domino's and Pizza Hut?
Domino's pizza is a bad pizza.
It's a bad pizza.
Yes.
Yes, it's a bad pizza. It's not- But a lot of people like it. But have you noticed that the service in Domino's is not good? Yes, it's expensive and they don't give you free soda. Yes, I think they should give you free soda. Ese sería el agregado. They should give you free soda, but they don't give you free soda. They don't even give you a tray or water. Yes or no? But the company prefer losing money. Yes or no? Because people are not buying from Domino's Pizza. They don't want it. They prefer to go to Pizza Hut because the service is better. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Example,
If
teacher.
the service is better, you pay. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
People very happy.
The,
$70,
ser-
$100.
the service
Mhm,
and ingredients uh,
mhm.
uh, place is different.
The places that, yes, it's very different. Good. We have a reading here. Antonia and Rene, they are talking about modifying. They are talking modifying what?
The
The
product and
price.
price strategy
For
for
what?
their headphones.
Headphones. Okay. Good. Listen. In the breakout room, I want you to read it. I want you to read it and try to understand it. Then you are going to complete the sentences. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Everybody
Yes.
understand this?
Yes.
Okay, well, I am going to open up the breakout rooms, try to work together, read the conversation, understand it, and complete the sentences. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Yes.
Not a lot of people today.
Yes.
Teacher, good evening.
Good evening, Lenin. In this moment, I am going to assign to a group, okay?
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Accept the invitation. Thank you.
Okay. We can also try with an advertising campaign.
Renewing the look and packaging will take months, and an advertising campaign is too expensive.
The best thing we can do is to change our pricing strategy. It's fast enough to help us counter our competitors release to their products.
Okay. Francisco y Sandra.
Okay.
Ok. No sé si puedes darle zoom, por favor. Ahí, gracias. Okay, I am Antonio.
Okay.
The competition just released a clone of our headphones. They are attractive enough to make us lose positioning in the market. What do we do?
We call renew the look of our cell phone. Let's make them colorful enough so that people can recognize them
Recognize.
easily. Then easily we can also tribute an advertising campaign.
Renewing. The look and packaging will take months, and an advertising campaign is too expensive.
The best thing we can do is to change our pricing strategy is fast enough to help you counter or competitor release or their product.
Okay.
Everybody can,
Okay.
what's the mean counter?
Counter. No lo veo. Counter. Contrarrestar. Es contrarrestar.
Ahí sí tiene sentido entonces.
Es lo suficientemente rápido como para ayudarnos a contrarrestar el lanzamiento de nuestro competidor, el lanzamiento del producto de nuestros competidores.
Está bueno. Gracias.
Okay, you are Antonio. I am René.
Again, maybe the questions or other
Seguimos con las preguntas.
yes.
Okay, they are to make us lose.
They are to make
Attractive and out. Suficientemente atractivos. They are attractive and out in the first sentence.
Ahí es attractive enough to make.
Yes. No.
Hello, let's see, is everybody practicing? Horacio, Carlos Alberto, Fernando Gómez, and Rebecca.
Yes,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, I would like to listen to Fernando and Rebecca read, please.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, please.
okay, Rebecca. I am Antonio. Again.
Okay.
Okay. The competition just released a clone of our headphones. They are attractive enough to make us lose positioning in the market. What do we do?
We could renew the look of our headphones. Let's make them colorful enough so that people can recognize Then easily we can also try with advertising campaign.
Advertising.
Advertising.
Mhm.
Renewing,
Advertising campaign.
renewing the look and packaging will
Re-
take months.
renewing. Renewing.
Renewing.
Mhm.
Renewing the look and packaging will take months, and an advertising campaign is too expensive.
The best thing we can do is to change our piercing strategy is fast enough to help us counter our competitors' release of their products.
Okay, well, that's good. Excellent. Pronunciation, renewing, colorful, packaging, and pricing strategies. Okay,
Okay.
counter our competitors' release. Okay, well, that's good. Let's see, Horacio and Carlos, can you please read?
Okay.
Mhm.
The competition just released a clone of our headphones.
Mhm.
They are attractive enough to make you lose positioning in the market. What do we do?
We could renew the look of our headphones. Let's make them colorful enough so that people can recognize them easily. We can also try with advertising campaign.
Renewing the look on packaging will take months, and an
Advertising.
advertising campaign is too expensive.
Mhm.
The best thing we can do is to change our pricing strategy. Is fast enough to help us counter our competitors' release of their products.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you. Excellent. Let's see. Well, thank you. Good job. Let's see. Rebecca, number one, can you read the sentence? They are, what is it?
They are attractive enough to make us lose ground in the market.
Good. Continue, Carlos Alberto.
Number two, let's make them color enough so that people can recognize things easily.
To recognize them easily. Good. Continue, Horacio.
It's fast enough to help us counter our competitor release of their products.
Okay, that's good. Well, thank you, and thank you, Fernando, for collaborating. Rebecca, Carlos Alberto, and Horacio. Okay. Any questions about the reading?
Uh, the meaning of attractive enough, colorful enough, fast enough, the meaning of that two
Good.
words.
Excellent. We are going to see this in the next, in the next, in the next, in the next section. Okay. I am going to explain. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Well, thank you, Fernando, and everybody. Thank you. Let's go back to the main session. Okay.
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 Attractive enough, colorful.
Hello, Marlene. Good evening. Hello, hello.
Hello.
No.
Okay, guys. Good. Thanks. Juan Carlos, can you please, you and Lenny, help me read, please?
Okay.
Maybe Juan Carlos, you are going to be Antonio, and Lenny is going to be Rene. Okay, thank you.
Okay. The competition just released a clown of our headphones. They are attractive enough to make us lose positioning in the market. What do we do?
Lenny?
Okay, teacher. Thank you. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm reading. We could renew the look of our headphones. Let's make them colorful enough so that people can recognize them easily. We can also try with an advertising campaign.
Mhm.
Renewing the look,
Renewing,
renewing the
renewing.
look and packaging will take months, and an advertising campaign is
Mhm.
too expensive.
The best thing we can do is to change our pricing strategy. It's fast enough to help
Help,
us
help
counter
us.
our competitors' release of their products.
Yes. Okay. Well, thank you guys. I think the most difficult words to pronounce are this ones. Renewing. This one. Packaging. Advertising. Campaña in English. What is it, Elena? Campaign. Okay. What is the other difficult word to pronounce? Counter. Our competitors release.
Counter vendors.
Release. What is the meaning of release?
Lanzamiento.
Yes. So you can
Release.
say the Apple just released the new headphones. We can say Samsung just released the new iPad. Al revés. Apple just released the new iPad. Samsung just released the new cell phone. Yes. Okay. Good. Let's see the sentences. Juan Carlos, sentence number 1. Can you please complete sentence number 1?
Okay. They are attractive enough to make us lose ground in the market.
Correct. Thank you. Let's see. What about the second one? Carlos Alberto. Let's make them.
Let's make them
Mhm.
let's make them color enough so that people can recognize them easily.
Mhm. Okay, well, thank you. Excellent. Let's see. Um, Fernando, number 3.
Okay, teacher, it's fast enough to help us counter our competitors' release of their products.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you guys for participating. Basically, the next section is this one. If you see, we are going to see how to use, what is it?
Release.
Enough.
Enough.
Listen, there are 2 possible pronunciations. Some people say enough, some people say enough. Personally, I prefer to say enough. Okay? Enough, enough, and enough. Now, listen, the word enough has different meanings in English. Yes? But in
Okay.
this case, we are going to use enough to modify what?
Adjectives.
To modify adjectives. To modify adjectives. Example. I am going to give you an example. Elena, what size do you wear? Shoes. What size are your shoes? Size 5, 6, or 7?
Sorry, teacher, I can't hear you very much because it's raining.
Yes, I know.
So,
What
yes.
size do you wear?
7. I use 7 size.
I wear
I wear
size
size 7.
7. Listen, today is Elena's birthday. Happy birthday, Elena. Happy birthday. You know, Elena, I have a gift for you. I bought, como sé que le gusta correr, ¿verdad? I bought some tennis shoes. Yeah, they are size what? Size 9.
Oh.
I bought them for you. They are size 9. Do you think this size is good for Elena?
No, it's not good.
No. Why?
It's big enough.
Is not. Is not. What is the problem?
It's small.
It's not. It's small enough.
It's
It's
small
too
enough.
big. Remember, the other one is too big.
Too big.
Too big, eh?
Demasiado grande.
And what is a small enough? What is the meaning?
Small enough.
Demasiado pequeño.
Mm. What is it? Are you listening?
Yes.
So it's not
Yes.
small enough.
Small enough. I'm just kidding.
But what if I give Elena a size 7? Teacher, thank you. The shoes are big enough. The shoes are big enough. You see?
Okay.
The shoes are big enough, teacher. Thank you.
No.
Good gift. You see? Big enough. Are you listening? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so big enough. It is a different. You can say too big. Too big means demasiado.
Demasiado
And big
grande.
enough means
Ah.
there you go. And listen, and for this one, we are going to use an adjective, and then we are going to use the word. What is it?
And no.
Enough. Have you ever listened the word good enough? No? Good enough? Mhm. Another one we can use?
Enough.
Hmm? Can you think about an adjective?
Tall enough.
Hmm?
Tall enough.
Yes. Tall enough. Another one? What is this one? Big enough.
Short enough. Short enough.
Mhm.
Sure enough.
Correct.
Short enough.
We can say that good enough, tall enough. And if you see, we have some sentences. Give me a sentence. Can you see the samples here?
And no.
Enough. What is
No.
it? What is the meaning?
Too much or
To the necessary
Agree.
degree. Enough. Enough follow the adjective is modified. It can be used both in affirmative or not in negative sentences. Example, professional. What is it?
Enough.
The look of your online course front page, la carátula, is not professional enough. The package is user friendly enough. If you see this, what is it? It's an adjective. What is the other one? Competitive enough. The product design is not competitive enough for a high-end market. Another one. Our after-sale services are, what is it? Good enough to improve the positioning of our market. Okay, do you understand this?
Yes.
Yes or no? Everybody understand? Yes or no? Elena, Horacio.
Yes.
More
Yes, thank
example,
you.
please, teacher.
Another example.
Yes, please.
Estoy pensando que, bueno, a computer. Let's see, a computer. Please, I need a computer. Una vez le pregunté a Rebeca, I need a computer. I need a computer for editing videos. I need a computer to play videos. I need a computer for teach classes. And what computer do you think I can buy? What computer do you recommend me?
It depends. I choose the computer had enough memory, for example, or enough RAM, for example, RAM or ROM. I could say I would rather to choose a desk computer, in my case, because because if I would choose a desk computer, I would fix the computer. I would fix the computer in the future. For example, I choose another piece, for example. Piece is correct, piece, teacher.
Another piece,
Piece.
another piece.
Yes. Another, I could choose another piece because in the future probably the technology it was very hard, for example. That's why I need to choose a different piece depend the place.
But what computer do you recommend me to buy? I need a computer to edit video, play videos, teach classes. What computer do you recommend me to buy? Do you recommend me to buy a Dell computer, a Lenovo computer, an HP computer?
A medium computer. Dell,
Compañeros, no
Lenovo.
quieren opinar hoy.
For
La i3, la i5, ¿qué computer
I
do you
would
recommend?
I would rather iCore 5, iCore 5, sorry, iCore 5 because the computer is very fast.
It's fast enough.
It's fast enough. Yes, it's fast enough, and the processes to the processes to save, for example, is very enough. for example,
Mhm.
it's very fast,
It's good enough.
it's good enough,
Mhm.
and I could connect it on, I could connect it in my class, for example,
Yes.
and the computer will be uh, will
Mhm.
be will be a good
Mhm.
signal, for example,
Yes. Okay,
a
well,
good.
thank you, mister. What about the others? What do you think, guys? No participation today?
You could buy HP computer.
Uh-huh. With how much memory?
Uh, maybe 1 or 2 terabytes.
Mhm. What other qualities do you see in a computer, Francisco?
A
Uh,
memory RAM.
Yes, the memory RAM, which is 2 terabytes.
No,
the
Mhm.
maybe
camera,
un terabyte
for
is
example.
2 terabytes is memory como en memoria interna de guardar. Y memory RAM is other.
Ah, it's another one.
Yes.
So the memory RAM,
Memory
it
RAM
should
is 8 GB.
be GB.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, the camera, how many pixels, Francisco?
Maybe HD. I
Repeat.
don't know. HD.
And what is HB?
D. HD. HD.
HD. Ah, okay.
Yes.
Mhm. Good. Another quality you see in a computer?
Processor.
The processor, okay.
I
And
could
for you, what is a good processor?
Mm, AMD.
47.
¿Mm?
47.
Para darle los ejemplos, necesito que tengamos el contexto y eso es lo que estamos haciendo. Necesito una computadora para hacer esto, pero tengo que ver las cualidades para poder decir estas oraciones. Entonces, colaboremos, opinemos.
AMD. AMD.
AMD. Mhm. Good. So for you, these qualities are the things that you need to see in a computer. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And 2 terabytes is slow or fast enough?
fast enough.
It's not depend. No, it's not depends. The 2 terabyte, the fast.
Do you
This
think
class
we
of memory is for
Mhm.
It's
save
capacity.
information.
to say the
It's very
Mhm.
important that
Mhm.
no make the computer slow. For example, the capacity of computer is for save more information, nor is more slow the memory RAM
Mhm.
for open other application. It's
Mhm.
similar in the cell phone.
Yes. Okay, and what about the memory?
And
Do you
memory
think
RAM,
do you think
I
it's
think maybe 12 gigabyte.
Okay. But do you think
For
8
example,
gigabytes?
teacher, excuse me. In my case, I
Mhm.
when I studied in the university, my laptop in my laptop uses memory RAM 8 gigabyte. For the program that use is very necessary. The
Okay.
capacity.
Yes, the capacity is very necessary.
In this moment, the technology are modern. This computer make major is correct.
Yes.
Is major capacity for the new programs.
More capacity.
More capacity. For example, 8 giga is not sufficiente. What do you mean?
Not enough. Oye, lo
Not
mismo,
enough.
eso es lo que
Not
estoy
enough.
diciendo.
Not enough. Not enough. This moment, the new computer, the new generation are more capacity. For example, what did you say? 12 gigabyte.
12 gigabytes. Okay. But do you think 8 everybody, do you think 8 gigabytes is good para lo que necesito hacer?
8 giga, yes, teacher. What TV?
Yes.
Class.
So it's good enough.
Good enough.
Yes.
So it's good enough. You see, the point is, the point is, so you see, you have to see the quality to make up the conclusions. Oh, I think this computer is fast enough, it's good enough. For example, my computer is 14 inches. For me, it's large enough, lo suficientemente amplia. It's large enough for me. Or we can say it's big enough. Are you listening?
Yes.
It's big enough. For me, it's big enough for what I need. The computer is big enough. Yes? Are you listening? Mr. Horacio, do you understand?
And other people, teacher, use the computer for play only.
Okay, listen. If you want to use this, you need to see the characteristics of the product. Of the product. You need to see if it is convenient for you. And then you need to draw conclusions. Y usted hace sus conclusiones. You need to draw conclusions. Okay?
Okay.
For example, if I want to buy a new cell phone, para lo que yo lo necesito, no mucho, ¿verdad? So, for me, what, 64 gigabytes tiene, ¿verdad? De espacio, ¿no? For me, it's good enough. Yes?
Yes.
But for example, if you are, for example, Elena, Edgar, Carlos Alberto, you work in a business, you need a good cell phone, yes or no?
Yes.
You need a good cell phone with a lot of capacity, with a lot of characteristics, a lot of space. You need a space enough. You see, you need a space enough. Why? Because maybe you are going to download videos on your cell phone. You are going to register numbers. So you need a space enough.
Pictures, videos.
Pictures, you need a lot of capacity, space enough to accommodate all that information in your cell phone. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Well, if you buy a TV, okay, you need to see the characteristics of the TV. For example, for me, 52 inches is enough. Yes or no? Or it's too
Yeah.
big, yes or no?
It's too big.
So for me, 32 inches to
Eso,
me,
cabal,
it's
exactly.
okay. For me, that size is good enough. Are you listening?
Yes.
Yes, it's good enough. Porque va a querer una mini pantalla que toda la pared cubra. Some people like it. So for me, it's good enough. Mhm. But what if you buy a 18 inches? If you buy an 18
It's
inches
more
TV,
normal.
it's not big. What is it?
No me diga nada.
It's not big enough. Mhm. Yes, it's not big enough. It's too little. Yes, it's too little. Okay. So Horacio.
Yes, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, good. Listen. Um, we are going to see the examples here, the activity. Can you see we have an LG TV, we have a Sony stereo, we have an iPhone, and we have a Samsung. Well, think about maybe the LG can be a computer, it can be a refrigerator. You make up the product, okay? You make up the product, think about the characteristics, and well, say the qualities. If you think the TV is big enough, it's small enough, okay, and then
Mm,
write it over here, okay.
okay.
So two things you are going to see: write the characteristics and write if it is good or not good enough for you. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's in this moment open up the breakout rooms and you do it. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Okay.
Okay.
¿Alguien puede compartir?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Describe the mobile brands below using an adjective once more.
El G, vamos a hablar de los teléfonos, ¿verdad?
LG, Sony Xperia, iPhone, and Samsung. Pero tenemos que escribir una pequeña descripción, ¿verdad?
Yes. Pero lo básico que
Yes.
conozcamos. Por ejemplo, el G, the LG Mobile has enough application. And the camera is good enough.
No le tenemos que poner así como especificaciones así más detallado de cuántos píxeles o cómo es la cámara. No, ¿verdad?
No, eso no. Solo el adjetivo y el...
No, así está bien. Doesn't have enough capacity. Doesn't have enough capacity to
como que
frágil,
frágil,
frágil.
frágil, too frágil, okay.
It's too
Fragile.
it's too
Fragile.
bad fragile. Yes,
Fragile,
it's too
fragile.
very fragile.
Mhm. Thank you, teacher.
No, it's too very fragile. No, it's too.
Too fragile.
Mhm.
Too fragile.
Remember,
Okay.
remember, Fernando, Rebecca, and Carlos, that too indicates the problem. Okay. Too
Okay, teacher.
indicate, like, for example, too big, too small, too fragile. Okay.
Okay,
It's
teacher.
too fragile.
Here.
So, continue.
Gracias.
Continue
Thank you.
working.
iPhone. Good enough.
It's good enough, but it's very difficult. It's very difficult to use. For example, it's very complicated to use. For me,
Mhm.
it's
Pero,
very complicated to use.
but good enough.
It's good enough because the camera is very
Yes.
very good. It's very good, the
But
camera.
it's
And
very compliant.
but it's very complaint to use.
But very to use. And
And the camera is very good. The camera is very good. And
it's very
the iPhone not and the iPhone doesn't need the iPhone doesn't need to have, for example, doesn't need to have memory RAM, for example.
repeat, please.
Doesn't need to have. No, it's correct. Yes, doesn't need to have memory RAM.
Okay, the camera is very what?
It's very good. The camera is very good. And the price is very expensive. Puede poner también. The price is very expensive. It's too expensive, póngale mejor. The price is too expensive.
Carlos Alberto, are you listening?
Yes, teacher.
Well, Rebecca is here. Carlos Alberto, Fernando, listen.
Sí.
Doesn't have enough capacity. It's okay, but you can say not enough capacity. Okay, you can eliminate doesn't have and substitute it by not enough capacity. Are you listening, Fernando?
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
But
Not enough capacity.
the sentence is okay. It doesn't have enough capacity, but you can substitute it and say not enough capacity, not enough memory.
Not enough capacity, not enough memory. The price is too expensive, is correct? Yes.
Yes, it's too expensive.
The price is too expensive and very complicated to use.
Too complicated.
It's very, it's very too complicated.
No,
Okay.
eliminate very. Because if you say
it's too complicated.
it's too complicated, porque está
Okay.
dando a conocer un problema.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Good. Okay. Thank you.
It's too,
Continue working.
It's too, it's too complicated. Only too complicated.
Oh. and finally, maybe creative enough.
Interactive o modern o
interactive puede ser creative enough, porque en sí esa tele es muy inteligente.
Así, creative.
Enough.
Okay.
Sadly, my friend. Is correct. Finish.
Hello, Elena. Hello, Edgar and Lenin. I see that you already finished.
Yes, teacher.
Yes,
Oh,
teacher.
excellent.
Finish.
So you selected a washing machine. Okay,
Washing
maybe.
machine, cell phone, table, and television.
And television. What can you tell me about the washing machine?
The washing machine, for example, is fast enough, and wash enough, smart enough, and good enough.
Maybe wise enough is similar to smart enough. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Remember that wise can be used with people. I can say Lenny is wise enough to understand the problem. I can say Elena is wise enough uh, to be arguing. Yes, understand?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, wise and smart is similar.
Yes, it's
similar.
remember that. Remember that wise is only used for people. And smart can be used for people and for things. Okay.
Okay.
What about the cell phone, Elena? The cell phone?
Well, it's old enough, strong enough, experienced enough, and expensive enough.
Okay. Very good. And what cell phone is this? Any cell phone.
Yeah.
What?
It's the first cell phone. It's the first cell phone, old and out. Sony Xperia is good.
The Sony Xperia, yes.
Yes.
What about
Many
the
or
tablet?
iPhone
Table or cell phone?
table.
Tablet. Table, no, tablet.
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 Table is mesa.
Tablet.
Tablet.
Yeah,
Yes.
tablet. The tablets are good enough, expensive enough, qualified enough, and finally attractive enough.
Attractive enough. Good. And what about the television, Edgar?
And television is expensive enough, good enough, reliable enough,
Reliable.
reliable enough, and creative enough.
Creative enough.
Creative enough.
Yes. Good. Okay. Elena, Lenin, and you, Edgar, do you have any questions, specific questions about the use of enough?
No.
Negative,
No?
teacher.
No.
For
For me, I think I
It's good enough.
no no ¿cómo puedo decir? No sabía.
I didn't know.
I didn't know. Enough is meaning suficiente.
Yes, enough.
Ajá.
Listen, Elena, Edgar, and Lenin, fast enough. If you want to say no es lo suficientemente rápido, you are going to say not fast enough.
Not fast enough is okay.
That is the negative. Okay, not good enough.
Okay.
For example, Elena or Edgar or Lenin, there is a new employee in the company. Y usted lo evalúa. He is okay, but he's not good enough for the job. Yes, he is not good enough. But if you consider the person meet the requirement and the qualities, you say, he is good enough. But if you say, Elena, in my opinion, I think he has no experience. He is not good enough for the job. Okay? Are you listening?
Yeah, teacher.
or if you buy a computer learning and the computer it's okay, but for the things that you need, no, it's not good enough because you maybe you do a lot of programs and things like that, and you need a good computer. Do you
Okay.
understand me?
Yes, teacher.
And another one, Elena, Edgar, and Lenin is two. The word two, T-O-O, indicates a problem, okay?
Mm.
It's too small, too big, too short. Yes? Are
Yes.
you listening?
Yes.
Yes,
The
teacher.
word too indicates a problem. Example, right now I am eating a donut. Pero si tuviera demasiado dulce, le digo, it's too sweet.
Sweet.
Me va a doler la cabeza.
Ajá.
Too sweet. Pero, ¿y cómo está de dulce? Es sweet enough. Mire,
Mhm.
sweet
Suficiente.
enough. Es lo suficientemente dulce. Es
Ajá.
comestible,
Ok.
va a tener un montón de azúcar, no me lo va a comer.
No, dormí.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So is too sweet. No, ni puede. But in this case, it's sweet enough. Okay?
Okay, teacher. I understand.
Listen, in this moment, we go back to the main session. I have an activity for you so you can practice. Okay?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready, teacher.
Thanks for
Okay. Hello.
Mhm.
Okay, guys, did everybody practice? Yes?
Yes.
Mr. Juan Carlos, Griselda, Elena, Horacio, Marlene, Carlos Alberto, Edgar Américo. Did you practice?
Yes.
Carlos Alberto, I want to see your work with the group, please.
Okay, teacher.
Thank you.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can see. Mhm,
Book is urging not enough memory
mhm,
and not enough capacity.
mhm.
The cell phone or the mobile.
Okay.
The Sony experience is not good enough.
Mhm.
It's too fragile.
Too fragile.
Too fragile.
Mhm.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
For iPhone is good enough.
Mhm,
Too expensive. Not be enough.
mhm. Yes,
And
and
Samsung,
that is a problem with the iPhone, right? But now the iPhone 10, the iPhone 11 is big, but before the iPhone 8, the iPhone 6, very small. Yes or no?
yeah, teacher.
Continue.
The Samsung, it is less expensive than iPhone.
Mhm.
Not good enough.
Mhm.
Enough memory RAM.
Enough memory. Yes. Okay, well, thank you. Good job. Thank you, mister. And the people in your group?
Fernando and Rebecca.
Fernanda and Rebecca. Good. I would like to see Francisco Alberto, Griselda, and Juan Carlos Flores, please. Thank you, guys.
Okay, teacher.
Mhm.
Okay. LG. First, LG.
Okay, the LG.
LG mobile phones have functionality enough with a good enough design, keeping you connected to ones you love. Check out LG's wide range of mobile phones below to find out which smartphone suit you. About Sony Xperia, the screen is big enough, the sound is clear enough, the phone has capacity enough for support a lot of apps. The camera is not good enough.
The camera is not good enough. Okay.
About iPhone, Apple making aesthetically pleasing enough to captivate. These devices also offer ensuring that they are fast and efficient enough to handle a wide range of tasks and applications seamlessly. The security features on Apple phones are robust enough to safeguard personal information. Okay, about Samsung, phone has cheaper enough price.
Cheap enough price.
Cheap, okay. Cheap. Are consistently versatile enough to cater to a broad of user needs. Samsung devices are sharp enough to deliver a truly immersive visual experience, are fast and efficient enough to handle demanding applications and multitasking with ease.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you, mister. And the people in your group?
And the people in my group, Juan Carlos and Griselda.
And Griselda, okay, good job. What about Horacio, Blanco, and Sandra Lisette, please? Thank you, mister. Good job.
We have only two products.
Okay.
The iPhone 16.
Wow, iPhone 15.
Yes. The capacity 512 gigabytes is good enough. The display 6.1 inch is big enough. The processor is a chip A16 Bionic. It's a chip core neural engine. It's fast enough. The camera have 3 cameras. The main is 48 megapixel and 2 cameras of 12 megapixel. The resolution enough. The price.
But in resolution is not an adjective.
Okay.
So it is going to be enough resolution. Another thing, everybody, cuando es un sustantivo, va después del adverbio enough. Enough resolution. Okay?
Okay.
The price $1,300. Not cheap enough.
Not cheap enough, yes.
Okay. And the other product is a TVLG. Sync is enough.
Okay.
Is fast enough. Full HD displays is enough.
Okay.
42-inch displays enough.
Good.
And have a smart TV 2.0 good enough.
Good enough. Okay, well, good. Excellent. Okay, now the question is, everybody participated? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Everybody participated? Only Elena and Edgar are the ones missing. Yes? Okay, please.
Okay.
Elena and Edgar and Lenin, I think it is, right? Yes?
Yes.
Teacher.
Okay.
Okay. The first product is washing machine.
Okay.
The washing machine is fast enough, small enough, good enough, and small enough. The second product is cell phone. Is Sony Experience. The Sony Experience is all enough, strong enough, experience enough, expensive enough. Continue, Elena.
Okay, for the iPhone is a tablet. It's good enough, expensive enough, qualified enough, and attractive enough. And for Samsung is a television. It's expensive enough, good enough, realistic enough, and creative enough.
Yes. Okay, good job. Thank you, guys. Applauses for everybody. Applauses, very good. Give me a second, please. I see Sandra, Rebecca, Marlene. Hello, Marlene.
Fernando.
Fernando.
Hello.
Marlene, did you work with someone? Marlene.
No, in my case, no, teacher, but it's raining very hard. I disconnect the camera because the internet is very slow.
Okay.
Yesterday, I couldn't connect. I couldn't connect because the signal is very bad. That's why I would rather to disconnect the camera.
Okay. Thank you, mister. Thank you for the effort. Marlene, are you listening? Marlene is not listening, I think. No?
Marlene.
No? Marlene, you need?
Listen.
Hello, Marlene. Marlene.
Marlene.
Hello.
Marlene.
Marlene. Hello. Morning.
I think she is not listening. Marlene. No. No, I think she's not.
Chat.
I think she's not listening. Say hello to. Okay, hello to. Hello, Marlene. Everybody say hello to
Hello,
Marlene.
teacher. It's fine.
Hello, Marlene.
Hello, Marlene. Good. I see Marlene very serious. Very serious.
It's my teacher.
I think Marlene is angry today. Yes.
I don't speak tonight.
Yes. Raining, right? Well, but thanks for connecting. Okay, guys, I have another activity for you. Are you ready to see the activity?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, can you see this? Everybody can see?
Yes.
Enough? What is the other one?
Not enough.
Not enough.
And two.
And two. Now, listen. Two indicates a problem. Okay? So if you want to say demasiado pequeño, demasiado grande, you say two. Okay? Are you listening?
Yeah. Teacher, excuse me.
For
I
example.
have a doubt. It is sounds for the word two sounds similar pronunciation two, number two.
Yes. Number
Is
two.
confused. Depend the conversation.
And
Is
the context.
the context is generally confused. For
Yes.
example.
Yes, it's true. It generates confusion. You say you have to pay attention to the context, okay?
Okay.
So if I am speaking about money and I say $2, it's number 2, yes or no? Okay, listen. 2 plus adjective. Are you listening?
Yes.
And the other one is not enough. No,
And
here is an adjective plus, what is it?
I don't know.
No, enough, perdón. Yes, it's an adjective plus enough. Yes, perdón, estaba aquí. Okay, are you listening?
Yes.
And then the other one is like this. Not plus adjective. And what is the other one?
No.
No. Is everybody looking? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, remember that 2 indicates a problem. Now, the other one is intensifiers. You know the intensifiers? Example, very, so, extremely. For example, so intelligent, very intelligent.
Much, teacher?
No,
The word much?
this indicates not a problem. Okay, are you listening?
Okay.
So I can
Teacher,
say very, very expensive. No, it's not a problem. It's very expensive. Estoy enfatizando que es demasiado caro, pero no, it's not a problem. But if I say too expensive, es demasiado caro. It indicates a problem. Okay.
and much uses for counting. Indicate.
¿El qué, compañero? ¿Cómo así?
For example, intensify. I agree word much. For example, very, short, extremely, much. Another word. Similar? No.
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 Okay.
But these are the most common, very, so, extremely, okay? So when you use intensifier, there is no problem. But if you say too, it indicates a problem, okay?
Okay.
Yes, is everybody listening to me?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes.
Ajá. Yes. El vecino es too noisy, dice usted, ¿verdad? Demasiado
Too
Ruidoso.
noise, ruidoso.
ruidoso, bullisto, ¿verdad? Too noisy.
Tóxico.
Too noisy. But if you say, the neighbor is so noisy, es bien bullista ese hombre, bien bullista la mujer. Nothing, no problem. You está enfatizando una cualidad de esa persona. Okay? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, and adjective plus enough. What is it? Indicates what? Indicate sufficient or not?
Sufficient, not sufficient.
Or not sufficient. Okay?
Okay.
Everybody understand?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, now you are going to do, maybe if you want to take a picture, take a picture. Listen, you are going to complete the exercise, okay? Look at the pictures and do it. Okay? Are you ready? In the breakout room, you do it together as a group. Okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay.
Let's go.
Teacher, could you chat Zoom the
Yes.
link? Okay.
Yes, I am going to.
Thank you.
Okay, okay. This moment, I share.
No ha mandado.
Sí. Ahorita.
Manda aquí el teacher. Sure, thank you. Ya lo compartió Rebeca. Gracias. See it? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay. One, Alan is not enough.
A ver,
Not
let me
enough.
check.
Not enough hard.
Alan is too old.
Too old.
Too old. Too old to vote
Lo voy a
at the
escribir en
election.
Lo voy a escribir en minúscula porque tenemos
Esperen.
problemas.
Quiero ver. Is too
Sí,
old.
demasiado joven. Es demasiado
No,
joven. No,
old,
no es
old es
joven, es
viejo.
viejo, es viejo. Entonces
Pero,
no,
espérame, no. Not enough old es entonces. No es suficientemente viejo para votar en las elecciones. No es suficiente. Ajá. Not enough creo que es. La segunda sí es too. This box is too heavy to carry. I need some help. I don't like the weather in winter. It isn't. What is the meaning warm? What is the meaning warm?
Warm.
Frío, no, helado.
Warm, pero no, cold es
Caliente.
helado.
Cálida.
Cálido.
No es. Dice, I don't like the weather. No me gusta el clima frío, dice. El clima de invierno. Esto no es it isn't not enough. No. It isn't.
Too warm.
No, porque no porque
Todo
está
cálido.
negando. It isn't
Es que no
enough. It isn't enough warm, ponga solo enough, creo que es. No podemos poner not enough porque ya está negando el isn't. Entonces creo que es enough. Creo que es enough. Como que no es suficiente, suficiente
Bien, sí.
cálido. Ajá. Creo que a eso se refiere.
Yo creo que sí.
Está diciendo que no le gusta el clima helado, el clima
Mm,
de invierno. Entonces no es suficiente cálido
sí,
porque no
entonces
es.
sí.
Está
Sí.
bien.
Ajá.
Sí.
Enough.
My brother didn't fall the exam cause.
My brother didn't fall the exam because eh, he is too expensive. He is too, no, he is, él es,
Intelligent. So
no,
intelligent.
¿ah?
So intelligent.
No, no es tú.
No,
Porque
no,
tú es, eh,
demasiado
my,
inteligente. Too intelligent.
mm,
No, no.
Isn't big enough.
Big
Igual.
enough.
Ujú. I can fit all
Enough.
my books in it.
Enough.
Ujú.
Big enough.
Big are too long.
Too long.
Ajá, porque se ve que es muy grande.
Ujú.
Too long for me.
Tall enough.
Pero arriba faltó el long. Ujú, ujú. To play basketball. This car is fast enough. Ah, no, me comí ese, ¿cierto? I don't have time and this exam is
La número
too difficult.
4 está mala. Ya lo hice aquí. No es too
Okay.
intelligent.
Is intelligent enough.
Intelligent enough.
Ujú. Okay.
No
Ujú.
es too difficult. No es fast enough.
This car is
That is fast
fast enough.
enough.
Ujú. Vaya, finish. Check. Ujú. Number 1.
No enough. All. Es tú. Pues es tú porque yo le puse all, not enough. Puse primero el all. Entonces, tiene que ser to all. Sí.
¿Cómo tú? Pero
To,
se ve que es un niño.
to all.
Entonces no podríamos decir demasiado viejo. Demasiado viejo para votar en las elecciones.
Es-
Ajá. O quizás va en otro orden. Not enough.
Yo lo
No,
puse Alan is all, not enough.
Ajá.
Y me salió mala.
Mm,
Y usted lo pusieron not enough, all. Y también está mala.
ujú. Ajá. Pues entonces sí, el tú debe de
Póngale,
ser, vea.
Solo
Ujú.
póngale
póngale,
enough, enough.
no, no,
No,
not
es
all,
que, es
not
que ya,
all enough.
no,
Póngale,
solo es enough, all enough.
póngale
Solo es,
ahí, no all enough, para ver qué
solo
da.
es all enough. Solo es all enough, ajá. El not no lleva.
Ujú.
No, el not no lo lleva, solo all and out.
All and all. Ujú.
Ujú. Quítale el not. No le quitó el not.
De abajo.
Sí, solo,
Todas las primeras
no.
dos, ¿verdad?
solo.
Dice que está en rojo, que está mal.
Sí. La segunda sí es too heavy.
Too heavy.
Ajá, eso sí es too heavy, pero la primera no sé.
Alan es que no sé yo. Alan no es, no, Alan no.
Es que es
Too
not
hot.
enough. Pero
O creo que es, Alan is too, no, Alan is no too, not enough es all not enough.
all
Así era.
enough. Vamos a ver.
Is,
Tercera parte.
is
Not
all not enough.
all not enough.
Ajá, sí era, creo. It's too heavy. Too heavy. Pero ya, así es la cosa.
All not enough.
All not enough, ajá.
Vamos a ver si lo pone bueno. Mm, No, la pone mala. All not enough, la pone mala.
Remember that indicates a problem. Number 2.
Yeah, that number 2 is too heavy.
It's too heavy.
It's too heavy.
But
Ajá,
the
too heavy.
first one we have.
Alan is now. Alan is. Mhm. Alan is not all enough to vote at the election. Is correct. Mhm.
Okay.
No tiene 18 años de niño, ¿verdad? Porque podría ser Alan is all enough, porque es muy chiquito para votar. No es lo suficiente.
All
Ajá.
enough.
Ujú. What do you think, Horacio, Sandra?
For me, all in all.
All enough. Pero como por la imagen que se ve, ¿verdad?
Yes.
Looks
Shy.
like too young, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well,
Only
what
that.
what do you think about the exercise?
It's correct, it's a good teacher.
Do you like the exercise?
Yes.
I like it.
Good exercise.
Good. Now you understand a little more, Horacio?
A little more. Yes.
Yes. Okay,
We,
good.
we practice.
Yeah, we practice. No, but this is a confusing topic.
Yes. So,
Yes. Because a lot of people say, he is very small. Pero eso no indica un problema. But if you say he is too small, yes.
so,
Yes or no? Okay, good.
yes.
Okay, guys, thanks for participating. In this moment, we go back to the main session and take attendance, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks for participating. Okay, Griselda, what do you think about the activity?
I like teacher because I practice
You like it?
the
Mhm.
yes.
Okay. What about you, Sandra? What do you think about the activity? Well, I think she's not listening. What about you, Elena Horacio? What do you think about the activity?
I like because we practice.
Okay, good. What do you think is number one, Horacio? Alan is?
I think it's all enough.
Alan is all enough. Okay, let's see if it is okay. All enough. Good. What about the second one? Do you think it's a problem or not a problem?
Yes,
Probably.
it's
So,
a problem.
so if it is
It's
a
too
problem,
heavy.
Too heavy.
Have,
To have.
yes, too
have,
too heavy. It is a problem. Okay. Now, number three, what do you think it is, guys? I don't like the weather in winter. It isn't
One enough.
Or
enough,
enough.
warm
enough.
Enough.
One
enough.
enough.
Mhm. Okay. What about number four? My brother didn't fail the exam because he is
Intelligent.
Intelligent enough.
Intelligent enough.
He is intelligent enough.
No.
Mhm. What about number five? Do you have other pants? These ones aren't
Enough.
I
aren't
Enough.
No.
tie
I know.
enough.
Enough.
Number
Mm,
six. What is it? I will live
too small.
in a
Too
new
small.
because my
Too
house is
small.
Too
Too
small.
small.
Too small, small.
it is a problem, yes or no?
Yes.
Mhm. What about number seven? My backpack isn't
Big enough.
Big enough.
mhm, big
No.
enough. Isn't big enough. Dios, big enough. Okay, what about this one? These
Long. Too long.
are too
It's
Too
Too long.
too long.
too
Long.
too long. Okay, what about number nine?
Tall.
Tall enough.
He
Tall
isn't?
enough. Tall enough.
Yes, good. And number 10, I don't have time and this exam
Too difficult.
is too correct, Sandra. Too?
Difficult.
Too difficult. And the last one, this car
Fast enough.
Enough.
fast enough. Yes. What do you think we have? 9 or 10?
10. 10 to 10.
Correct.
Hmm.
So what is it?
8 of 10.
Mm.
All good.
All enough.
just all enough.
All
All in
enough.
all, it's good, but
Mhm.
no
With him.
Yes,
All enough.
right.
yes,
It's correct.
it's correct. Okay, and this one?
Other word difficult. Is all.
Difficult.
Okay, no lo escribí bien. Okay, it's too, too difficult. Okay. It's too difficult to type, yes or no?
Yeah.
All right.
Too difficult writing.
Yes, too difficult writing, right? Okay, the attendance. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's see the attendance. Today is Monday, Tuesday, what is it?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. And today is the 20, 24 or
25.
25th?
5.
25.
25.
25 or 25th? What is it?
25.
25.
25th?
25.
No,
55.
25th. Mhm. Okay, good.
Short number.
Carlos Alberto?
Present, teacher.
Yesterday you requested permission, yes?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. En el reporte que yo mando ahí le pongo que solicitó permiso. Horacio Blanco.
Present.
Ok, Rebeca.
Present.
Where? Marlene? Griselda?
Present.
Present, teacher.
Juan, what happened to Juan Saldívar? Oscar Mengíbar is not here. Juan Carlos Flores?
Present.
Thank you, mister. Sandra Calderon?
Present.
Luis is not here today. Américo?
Present. Present.
Good. Carlos Andrés is not here. Francisco Adalberto is here.
Present.
Elena is not here.
Present.
Gladys. Gladys is here. No, Gladys is not here.
Not here.
Fernando is here, I think. Yes. Josue
Yes.
is not here.
Yes, teacher.
Lenin is here. Emmanuel is here too. Okay. Yes. Okay, guys. I am going to save it. And are you ready for the picture?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, teacher.
Are you ready for the picture?
Yes.
Good. And Rebecca, where is Rebecca? Lenin, thank you.
Just
No,
leaving Rebecca.
I think Rebecca is sleeping already.
Sleeping.
Yes. Okay, well, ready
Oh,
for the picture?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, smile. Give your best, a good enough smile. Yes. Ready? 1,
Ready.
3. Good. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Thanks
Thank
for
you, teacher.
participating.
Bye, bye,
Have a
bye.
good night, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
night, everybody.
Thank
Good
you.
Bye.
night. Take care.
bye, teacher.